Cancer, it's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for October 28th all the way to November 3rd. So welcome, Cancer. Hope you're all doing well and faring well with all these crazy energies that are going on, and things are going to ramp up starting in November. I can't believe October's already over with, but here we are. So let's go over the stuff. So we've got Halloween during this week. So be safe out there. I know y'all like to get crazy for Halloween. I don't get it, but I'm just one of them people that just don't like Halloween. You know? You would think if I'm spiritual and into all this stuff, I mean, I do all of this for a living. You would think I would capitalize on that, and I don't. Because spirituality shouldn't be scary. Although your shadow work and your inner releasing and all that is scary, but not so dramatically. You know what I mean? I don't know. Why do I feel bad for not liking Halloween? I guess that's the root of the problem, you know? But yeah, so Halloween's coming, so be safe. Have fun. It's a kid's holiday. I just don't do it, you know? Not into sugar anymore, so I'm not going to hand out candy. And I'm not going to be that guy that hands out an apple, you know. I think I'm turning into that guy that's, get off my lawn, you know. I don't know where this is going. So let's talk about the energy for the rest of the week. So the day after Halloween, on November 1st, we're having a new moon. Excellent time to get things started, to plan, to do all that. And it's happening in Scorpio, fellow water sign, so this should be smooth for you. This should be a smooth transition. And this is happening in your 9th house. So a lot of things could happen here. You can have an urge to go back to school or to learn a new skill, something like that. An interest in publishing or maybe writing. Traveling is going to be focused during this new moon period. It's embracing more ideals and opening up your mind. It's also communicating those ideals and releasing some also. On November 2nd, you know, just so you know, there's 3 days in a row of stuff, energy changing. November 2nd, Mercury, the planet of communication, is moving into Sagittarius. So that's moving into a fire sign. So we're getting an energy of everyone's talking. Everyone's got opinions. You know, and you may be vocalizing those too because of this new moon in your 9th house. It's being passionate. You know, that Scorpio energy is intense and passionate. Could be otherworldly. Remember, Scorpio is kind of like the underworld, you know. Then on November 3rd, we have Mars, the planet of action, war, drive, male energy, moving into Leo. So we've got 2 energy shifts in a water sign, 1 in a water sign, and 2 in a fire sign. Oof. Fire boils the water. You know what I mean? And water can also put out the fire completely. So it's all in how you put it. When I see Mars and Leo, I think of ego. I see a lot of sabers rattling, a lot of finger pointing, all of that stuff, you know. But my advice is make love, not war, for this energy. So again, more passionate energy being instilled on our collective. So let's see how that works out. Let's see how the energy is going to work for you this week, Cancer. And see what is up. Is that it? Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of swords here. And different kind of message here. This message does not have what we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. This is what we need to work on, what we need to work on, what we need to embrace. And the outcome, I guess, will be laid out with the oracles or the other decks that I'm going to use, or it's open for interpretation. That's a different reading. that I'm normally doing on the channel here, just so you know. And I'm going with it. 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords is an end to mental anguish. Your thoughts, there are some thoughts that no longer serve you. And I find this interesting because, again, this is happening in your 9th house, this new moon on November 1st. So this is release this. And these arrows are all coming at you. Who's talking to you in a way that you don't deserve it? Or are you doing this to yourself? Well, it doesn't matter. It needs to end, and you need to move forward. Now, we've got the Emperor here, which you need to embrace. This means drop the ego. Remember, Mars into Leo. And empower yourself. The Emperor doesn't need to boast how much of an emperor he is. He does it with his actions. What are your actions telling us? Are you sitting with confidence in your life, or are you putting on a facade? Something you got to ask yourself. What we need to work on still is the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, holding back, building walls. And you may ask yourself, Jeff, I'm really not resonating with this. So you got it all figured out? That's my question. If you look at any situation in your life, I'm sure you are holding back from saying something. You are holding back from empowering yourself. You are holding back love, opening your heart. 9 of Wands, it's because you designed it this way. This is walls being built up. And it needs to change. The walls need to come down. No more holding back. It's really about empowering yourself. Let's get some oracles. Different reading here. What are you holding back a career idea? Are your obstacles self-induced? Because it's not really the reality of the situation. Because you can have whatever you want. It's already out there. You just have to raise your vibration to it. And the only way to do that is to know that you deserve it and you're going to get it. And that's that. All of those went on the floor. Every single one. Okay. It's time to sacrifice something. It's that negative energy. Choose wisely. You got a choice to make here. Empower yourself. Firm foundation. I am supported. I am protected. There's a lot about being protected here. You don't need to circle the wagons on this. That's what you're always doing, circling the wagons. The littlest threat. You need to sacrifice that self-defeating behavior. It's time to take the walls down. All right, let's get some Psychic Tarot for the heart, shall we? Yep. All these cards are down, but this one's face up. And this is the Strength card. It's also about control. What are you in control of? What if I told you that you don't need to be in control? You let things happen. You take inspired action. You change your focus. Wow, there's a huge thing about empowerment here. Take the lead. That's what you can be in control of. And just simply spread your wings. That's what it is. Start planning for success and growth. Lots of be in control. Take the lead. Choose wisely. Don't let other people sacrifice that. I mean, there's a lot going on here. But it's empowering yourself. That's the number one thing this week. More work to do, and that's okay. That's okay. It's needed. Let's look at love. What do we got for love for Cancer? Have faith. Speak up. Yeah, there's a big thing about looking at things differently. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, have faith. Spiritual union. Maybe you don't believe you deserve it. Page of Swords, King of Swords. Let's not be immature. There's messages coming in, number one, But the page to the king is a maturation process. Stop doing younger you and do more in control, empowered you. And speak your truth also. You're manifesting. You can't manifest with walls up. And a perfect union. Could be business partnership too. That counts as a relationship. But some of you could be having faith that you are creating this by no longer holding back and letting down your walls. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. That's what you can be in control of. All right. Anything else? We got messages of love coming at you, Cancer. We got messages of love. Let's see what else we got. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So feel that. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. That's what you deserve. So open up to it. Take the lead. Speak your truth. Say that's what you want. I want someone that loves, accepts, and respects me. And if I can't get that, later, fool. Abundance. You got something to say, too. I never cough like that. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Not when you hold back and build walls. Ain't nothing flowing to you except nothing. That's that. All right. Let's get a closing message. Okay. What do you think? All right. Let's do it. Is that it? We got to connect. Cancer, you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. And that's what you're going to be doing with this new moon. You're kind of like, you have this thirst for conversation and knowledge and sharing ideas. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. That'll empower you also. And fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Not holding back, not building walls, no fresh start if you're not willing to budge here. But I think you are. I think you're getting ready to change that. It's about empowering yourself to create all of this that you want. And all you are required to do is know that you deserve it. That's the first step. The universe will continue to give the other steps to get to where you're going. Trust me. And you have to trust the process by spreading your wings and knowing that you're going to do it, whatever it is. All right, Cancer, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I'm offering personal readings all the way up to the beginning of the year. I got 3 choices to choose from, and you can get all that info in the description. Click the linky, and I will see you. I'm not done yet. And don't forget the freaking weekends posted on Wednesdays. So we'll kind of take this energy and see how it goes into our weekend, because that's what we live in for, y'all. All right. Have a safe Halloween. Hang in there. Connect with some people and give yourself a fresh start. And I will see you on Wednesday.